Alright, well, we're back. I don't know for how long. It's kind of a pain, but we're back for today. Anthony's been bugging me to do it. Everybody at the show has been asking me where the videos are. So, here we go. Just gotta do the logbook, you know, the normal. We're loaded with crusher run. Some people call it some things, some people call it others. We call it crusher run around here. There's a job at a DOT building out like above Binghamton somewhere out in the woods that we got to deliver to. They're using it to fill their hole or something that they got. You've seen some of the videos where they dig out the tanks or whatever and then fill back in. This is the fill. So then from here we got to go, from there when we dump we got to go north. Me and Anthony, I say we. Anthony and Precious. A lot of you guys met him at the truck show. Anyways, we got to go from there. We got to dump from there, go north to that place in one of the other videos where we got that specialty sand. And just preload that. So we got a pretty easy day. I thought it'd be a good day to do some camera stuff or some YouTube stuff, you know. So here we are. Selkirk Stone, I guess is what you'd call it. 6:30. Yeah, you know how this goes. I remember the last time I was at this place that's got the sand. I made the video. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I remember I could, like, it was hard to breathe. If that was back before COVID and everything. Nobody even heard of COVID. Well, I mean, some people probably did, but I never did. It wasn't like a big thing. And, oh, wait a minute, I got more to do. And it was like, it wasn't, nobody knew about it. And looking back at some of the symptoms of COVID, I wonder if I had COVID during that video. I don't know if I did. You know, everybody's like, oh, I think I already had it. Well, you can't even see me. Everybody's like, oh, I already had it. Well, I don't know. I think maybe I had it then and didn't even know it back then. You don't even know you had it. So, that'll be fun. Maybe I left it there somewhere and I can grab it on the way through today. Good times. All right, Anthony's waiting for me. I'm already 15 minutes late. You know, nothing's changed with that. So, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you in a minute. That guy was right there. He waited for me to get around. He didn't see me coming, but it's always something when you try to get a run for this hill off that corner. There's somebody there every time. Is this gear gonna be enough? Nope. Have to start over. This is one of my other videos I was talking about where, son of a, I gotta do less talking and more driving. you got to go south a little ways to go north. To avoid this hill, hang on. You get the window up so I can talk to you. I do that to avoid this hill. It's not long, but it's pretty steep. And now today it's not bad because it's like 70 out already this morning. So things are pretty warm, oil is thin enough, everything's working fine. So it ain't a big deal. But like in the wintertime when I'm hauling salt, I hate to leave the shop when everything is, when it's like 10 degrees and like have to climb that hill. I don't know. People do it every day and they have to. I mean, what if you lived at the bottom of a hill and the only way out was to climb a hill? So it is what it is. It's just if I could take the opportunity to not beat on something, that's what I try to do. So that's, now you know. So we're chugging along. We're on 88 West. We got to go out to almost the bottom, probably a half an hour, 40 minutes from, north of Binghamton. I got to be quick because the engine brake's going to come on. And get off exit 9, and then we got to go through the woods for like a half an hour. And there's a little DOT shop down there. I was telling you this morning, they must have had a leak or something happened there. They had to dig it out, and we're bringing the fill back to them. Anthony's up ahead of me, probably half a mile. We'll catch up to him here in a minute, and then I don't know, everything's going good, so I'll catch you when we get there. Otherwise, if I tell you too much, these videos turn into 2-hour videos, and that's a lot. So okay, back to work. Just cruising along 88. I just, out of all the places that I go, I think for some reason I-88 from like Cobleskill in New York to basically where we're going, like just north of Binghamton, is like one of my favorite roads in New York anyway. I don't know why, it's just like it's like old school for some reason. Like I feel like if you get off an exit, there's like an old truck stop there with a diner and like a gravel parking lot, and I don't know, it's the closest thing around here to like out west. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm saying it like I'm thinking it, but anyway, I just wanted to let you know this is one of my favorite roads, other than the fact of how bumpy it is, because it's a concrete road and it's like in the middle of the night it'll put you right to sleep because it's the same, it's like a rhythm. Anyway, that's it. Okay, goodbye. We'll get her in. We'll get her in one of them gears. wasn't as bad as it looks. I know how they look on the camera because I watch the videos after I record them. And it always looks like you fly up to these red lights. Anyway, I wanted to give you an update. We're getting off 88 now. Now we got to go through the woods and up, I don't know, through the mountains and some side roads and stuff, and then down a hill. So we got to like go up a hill and then you go down another hill, stuff like that. You know, typical stuff. So anyway, I'm going to trek through the goat trails here, and then I'll give you an update once we get to this DOT building.
forget to turn my screen off, and then I can't figure out why my battery's dead halfway through the day. Alright, so this is the last hill into this town in Oxford, coming down, and it's long. Well, it's not horrible long, it's only a mile, but it's a mile long hill, 8% grade, it's steep. It ain't a good one, so we're gonna get her back down here before we, it's gonna look a lot faster on camera, but we're gonna get her right back down. Maybe you can see my speedometer, I don't know. I mean, I'm doing like 43, something like that coming into it. You don't want to come into it. I mean, a lot of you guys know, but a lot of you guys don't. You just want to set up, come into it a little slower. Than you don't want to come into it at 65 miles an hour and then try to slow down. You know. All right, I'll shut up because I know you guys like to hear the engine brake. this morning. I feel bad. We're right on the brink. There's some like wet spots, but I don't think it's wet enough to get his truck dirty. All right, we're gonna get this axle up. If I remember right, it's right here on the right. It comes up quick. You'll see it. Can't miss it. Anyway, I think his truck stayed pretty. I didn't wash because it was supposed. I looked at the weather and it was supposed to rain like till 11 o'clock last night, and I figured the roads would still be wet or something. So I'll have to wash tonight when I get back. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow, I guess, unless something changes. Guy is in the green. And that's what they had me do last time. Again, it might have changed. I wish I could help you better. Oh, he's got you right over here. You did good. I guess this is the way to go.
This is the way. He's not jumping up and down yet, so I guess this is the way.
Watch that mailbox. Are we gonna let? Oh yeah, we got her. That's a federal offense. That's a state offense. You can't see it, and it's bad dad jokes. Oh God.
Just stands here and points. Dude, I don't know what you're pointing at.
At least I make myself laugh. Right. Yeah, just put her there. Where's there? All right, I'm gonna get tucked over to the side. We gotta do logbook quick while we're here. We're gonna end up going out that way, up 12 towards Utica.
Right where he was pointing is...
I hear you. We're gonna go. Anthony used to live. Here, come here. I'll show you. Anthony used to live in. Let's set you up here so I can get my boots ready. Anthony used to live near Utica, so he knows all the cool pizza joints and delis and all that stuff. So he's got one in mind. On our way up, we got to go that anyway to get that specialty sand up in Verona. So that's kind of cool when you go through his village. He knows all the places. Anyway, we're here. The hole you can see, I think you can see, is over in there. Anthony went around there. You got to dump on that back side, I guess. But I'm gonna wait here for now. And we'll just dump that and get out of here. And that's that. Here comes the guy. He's gonna tell me something. Let's see what he's got to say. Good morning.
We're going to dump you right beside that dump truck where it was. The DOT dump truck that just pulled out.
Oh, where was he? Right here?
I'll show you. I'm going to move that blue truck.
Okay.
And I'll stand where I want you to dump.
So it's on this side of the holes where you want me. All right, let me, I guess I ain't going to tell him what I was going to tell me. Well, it don't matter. I naturally came in the wrong way. Anthony came in the right way. That's good for him, so he'll get dumped. This won't be bad. He's going to move this truck here. This, can you see it? I'm going to move that blue truck, and I'm going to pull up in there, and then I'll back that way, and then I'll have to come this way, you know, back where I am, and hopefully that all works. We know how this goes. When I decide to leave this thing up here, I can just see you guys falling already. All right, he's moving. Let's get up, start doing our turning. I could. How come I couldn't? No, I guess I could, but it's just as easy to do this. I was gonna say I could back up and just go right around the building, but by the time you do that, you might as well just. I could have been done doing this, so not really saving nothing. I could dump right here and go around
I had to, I guess. Alright, that's enough. Let's dump this. Well, we're turned around. It got hectic. And I thought I was going to get a chance to set cameras up because I thought Anthony was going to dump and then I would set it up then and then show you guys. But this guy's waiting, so I just got to get in here, dump this. You guys have all seen me dump stone before anyway, so it's not a big deal. But we're going to get this dumped and then I will see you when we're leaving here. Alright, we're got everything open. No power lines or nothing. I already looked anyway, but I'll look again. PTO's on. Get this up in the air. See if you can see it back there. Do you see it? Anyway, come off nice and straight, so we're good to go. We'll put this on the ground, do the logbook quick, and get out of here. See you in a minute. All right, we're rolling. All right, we're all set. Ant's dumped off, I'm dumped off. I'm gonna have to sweep a little bit when we get up to Verona because that stuff, I don't know if you remember from the other video or if you even saw it, but it's really, really fine sand, so I can't have anything mixed in with it. And Crusher Run is like a mixture of like a number 2 stone. If you don't know what Crusher Run is, like a mixture of number 2 stone, which is, I don't know if you can tell the size, but it's stone like that big. Like an inch and a half, 2 inches, and mixed with like stone dust, which is literally like dust from when they crush stones. It's really dense and fine, but the dense stuff sticks to the floor sometimes a little bit, and I gotta watch this fence, the state offense. The dense stuff sticks to the floor a little bit sometimes, and then it holds the number 2 stone there. So there's only like a shovel full back there, but I want to make sure. Anyway, that's a long, I can explain that. It took me way too long to explain to you that I had to sweep out when I got there. But in other words, don't let me forget. All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you this, but there's just something about these like little farm towns out this way with like the county fairs and I don't know, like the Herkimer County Fair. That's a little north of where we're not really near that, but I don't know, just like the farm counties and stuff. I would love to, if I ever made YouTube work, which I won't because I'm too lazy about it, I would use the money, I'd move out western New York, or even better yet, some farm town out in Iowa or something. Buy a little farm, dump truck, or a little tractor trailer, and do my own thing. Nothing against this, but it would just be cool to live in a little farm town somewhere. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Thanks for listening. I feel much better. So, I'm going to try something here. You guys know about where I am. You know that I came from, you know I'm on 12, south of the thruway. So, I'm going to give like a 5-second or 10-second shot out the window on this next town I'm rolling in. And without seeing the sign, if I can plan this right. In the comments, let me know if you know what town I'm in. I don't know, I just think that's kind of cool. Something to do along the way. So here's the sign for the town. I'm going to wait till right after that. And here, I'll give you a couple of seconds of the town. Alright, I don't want to give you too much because there's like a flag sign here. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. It's got the name of the town on it. So, I don't
don't know, maybe I'll include this in the video. Fun little game. Alright, let me know anyway in the comments if you happen to know what town I'm in. If I can even remember by then. Right, here we go. Here's another hint. We got like probably 35 miles, 32 miles till we get to Utica. So take that for what it is. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Apparently this is Colgate College. I didn't know. I've always heard of it, but I didn't know. I mean, it's all part of Colgate College. All through. There's the football field over there. So you probably can't really see it all that great, but I don't know. Just coming through here like this and stuff kind of makes me miss my college day. I mean, I didn't enroll in college, but I went to a lot of the parties and stuff on the weekends. So after that college day, like I'm driving along, and after I did the video, the part about the college, Colgate College, I'm like, I don't remember Colgate College the last time I did this. And sure enough, somewhere 12 splits off to the right, and I didn't do that, and I ended up on 12B or 12D or something. Anyways, it brings us right up to where we were going, but it's actually a better route, but I just couldn't figure. I'm like, what's going on? Nothing looks familiar. I don't remember any of these towns. I don't remember the college, nothing, the factories, anything. So I got lucky, I guess. So we're trekking through up either 12B or 12D. I'm not sure, but I checked it on GPS, and it's going to run us right up to Losvale. I still don't know how to say that from a year ago. I'm still confused. Anyways, that's where we're going. This might actually work out better. So. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's an airport. That's cool. And a tire center. Tractor supply. Flying over there. It looks like one of them. I'll never be able to show it to you. Looks like a hang glider coming in. No, it's a. I don't know. Can you see it? There's no way you're gonna be able to see it. I can barely see it. Oh, it ain't neither. It's just a big flag up there on the top of the hill. I thought it was a hang glider. Well, I got straightened out. And I was going to get on 20 west and go to Chittenango and then up into Verona that way. But last minute, I mean, look at the scenery here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Couldn't ask for a better trip. I hope you can hear me from the wind, but it's nice out. So, last minute, I jumped on 46 here. I got Anthony behind me. I'm probably dragging him into the depths of hell here. We're going to end up on some low bridge or something. I don't know, but we're exploring, and this is a more direct route to where we're going anyway. So long as it works out, it's a highway, state highway. So I think we'll be all right. But anyway, we're just out, you know, cruising around, exploring, adventuring, if you will. But temperature's beautiful, 72. The sun's peeking through. We had Hurricane Henry come by last couple of days, but the sun's peeking out from that. We got cornfields to the left of us. We got hay fields to the right of us. And just having a good day, you know? Okay, here's a better, well, was a better view. Look at it. Get past the shed factory. Look out there. See, they're just far. You can count the car. Look at it. What goes as far as I don't even know. I don't know if you can see all the way back. It's nothing but farms and stone quarries. What more could you want? God, I don't know why it's so hard to set this camera up there. We're about 19 minutes away. But there's a little pull off here. Nice, well, I say a little. Nice big wide one out here in the middle of the farmland. So pulled in, no bathroom, checked tires. That was a nice trip up through there. I'm glad that I went the wrong way, actually. Got to see some stuff that I wouldn't have. Morrisville and I think Munsville or something. I don't know, but it was a cool town. Anyway, I see there's a sign over here, some type of a
historical thing. Look at that. Can you see it? Good looking truck anyway. All right, let's go take a walk here. This thing's always dirty. Every time I do a video on it, it's dirty, but I thought it was supposed to rain into the night. Let's see what this sign says here. Historic New York, the Erie Canal. Oh, this must be, oh, let's see if we can see that. Oh, look at this. Yeah, just a rebel that I am. Look at. No diagonal parking. That's exactly how I parked. All right, so this is, oh, look at this. So out in Western New York, I don't know if this is it, but out in Western New York, there was the old like New York Central line. They turned into a bike path that goes for like miles and miles. This might be it. Look at it, goes down, ways down. But anyway, that's nice. You could ride your bike forever if you were a kid, you know. All right, let's see what this says. Historic New York, the Erie Canal. Construction of the Erie Canal began at Rome. It came all the way from Rome. Anyway, you can pause it. I don't know if, can you see that? I'll move on. If you want to read that, you can pause it. I don't even know what town we're in, to be honest with you. But nonetheless, is this it? This might be it. Maybe this is it. Oh, and then maybe this is the path, because they used to tow the barges up through with like mules and stuff and horses. So there was always like a walkway around it. I don't know, it don't look like much anymore. Probably looked a lot better back in the day. I don't know, is that the canal? Seems awful. I mean, this is the thing that connected like Albany to Buffalo or whatever, or Syracuse to some. Oh, look at this, look at the crane, or the stork or whatever. Can I zoom in? How do I? I don't know, can you see it? Oh, here's Ant, he's checking things out. Hey, is this the actual Erie Canal? You're from out this way.
Probably. I mean, look at
It looks like, I mean, they built this thing to connect cities. This is like a,
I think it probably is. Does the sign say?
well, it talks about it, but I don't
It probably is, because I think when they first did it, it was like shallow and like. So
just for to get them like
just
barges or
yeah,
whatever they were.
I think that's.
And in this, I'm assuming this is like where they would come through with like the mules.
They were told by the mules.
Told
Yeah.
yeah,
Either
okay.
here or on the other side, probably. It's probably still worn out. I know in Ilion it's still worn out.
It probably says in that sign that I showed you, if you rewind, and I tried to get it best I could. I don't know if you could see with the light, but just pause it and you can read it. I'll read it after I turn the camera off. But I guess, I don't know, I guess that is, I guess they didn't really need, geez, it'd be a shame if they met two, one going one way and the other going the other way.
If the lines all tangled up, donkeys running into
Yeah, they'd have to be, oh here, maybe you can get a better view of the crane. Stork. I don't know how to zoom. Anyway, this is gonna be, oh, there he goes. Darn it, I pulled the camera away just as he flew. Oh, this must be, there's a house over there. Or something. Anyways, I'm turning this off, or else this video is gonna be 3 hours long. Pterodactyl? Where, is that it? Look at him. I don't know if I can. I keep trying to show people. Oh, here we go.
Right here.
Look at him. Look at him fly off. Can you see him?
Oh, click on.
I don't know. Hopefully you've seen that. All right, I gotta go.
There's a place on.
Hey, easy, ain't it? It's easy.
There's a place on Bleecker Street
All right.
called Oskinit's Pizza.
Yeah.
And it's like the best pizza
Where's Bleecker Street?
in Utica.
Okay.
So we can get off Utica exit, go on 5S,
Yeah.
kind of be in the hood a little bit.
Yeah.
But
There's places to park
It's the best pizza.
in the world. Would
I
you
don't
say?
know about the world, but in the area. Sauce on top, cheese on bottom.
What was it called?
Oskinit's.
Oskinit's. You guys ever heard of Oskinit's Pizza in Utica? So I know a lot of you guys are
This is
from
how it's
Utica.
spelled. Good luck spelling that in Webster's
Oh my God!
dictionary.
Oscugnizo. Crazy. I don't know. I can't spell.
I don't know.
I can barely say
If
it.
you're feeling
Yeah, let's do it.
adventurous, that's right. It's not off the beaten path.
By the time we get loaded, it'll be time to go there.
Think we good.
Sure.
We'll give it a try.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be a little tight, but
See what I mean? He knows all the cool places out here. That's
just
why
in Utica,
Utica, Herkimer, Frankfurt,
Frankfurt, Ilion.
Ilion.
And a lot of you guys are from this.
This is out of my
area.
area.
I don't know what town we're in right now to tell you where this sign is that I showed you, but we're getting ready to leave here now. If I don't know, maybe if I remember, I'll include it in on the, I'll put it on the screen or something. Well, now we got some smoking abandoned stuff going on here. In the effort to find cool roads and cornfields, we're coming into this pit the back way. The other video showed us coming in the normal way, but we're coming in the back way here, so doing a little adventuring out here. It's actually this way here that we're, oh my god, look at this corner. Look at it. Holy cow. Oh good, they stopped. This is actually a little bit quicker than the original way I was going to go, where you get on the thruway, and it saves money and tolls and everything. So it's actually worked out good. I got to see some of the country. Oh, I found the real Erie Canal. It was up the road a little ways, a lot wider, a lot deeper, a lot bigger. Watch out for that limb. All right, I got to pay attention here, but we're almost there. We got about 2 or 3 minutes. I'll see you when I'm sweeping out. Don't let me forget to sweep out. Alright, this is the road that the pit's on, but normally we're coming this way. Anthony's gonna kill me because he just washed the truck this morning. Now we gotta go through mud. But this, I mean, you wouldn't, I don't know. It's something maybe you guys, after you get a little used to, some of you guys that haven't been driving or haven't driven yet, and you get your license, once you get a little comfortable with things, sometimes it's fun to do this, as long as you're not wasting company money and time. You know, you got to take all that into consideration, and you got to watch out for bridges and stuff. You got to do a little research about it. And just kind of know what you're doing, you know. But sometimes it's nice to take a different route once in a while. Plus, too, that helps you if you ever get like a flood and you're trying to get somewhere, you know you can come in the back way. I don't know. I don't really do it for that reason, although now I know a different way. I do it more to look at stuff, to see cool things. And it was, so I don't know. Just be careful. Don't get wedged under a bridge somewhere or end up on a 5-ton bridge because Wes told you to. You got to look it up a little bit and figure out what you got to do. But something, you know, it's kind of fun sometimes when you can to check new places out. All right, let's get in here.
Look at some friggin' dirt road back there.
Yeah, but on GPS it shows 2 little quarries here. I don't know if it was that one or it's this one right up here though, I think. Yeah, we would have ended up God knows where if we made it that one. How'd you like that little corkscrew?
I've gotten that way before up that hill.
Oh, have you?
I went that way before with Jim T.
Oh, okay.
I've only been here twice. I've gone once that way, and last time I came from this direction.
Alright, so we're here. We're going to go in, sweep out, load up. And that's, I mean, I'm going to show you a little of it, but that's going to be pretty much it, because from here, oh no, I got to show you the pizza, or wherever we stop. Alright, yeah, don't let me forget that. Alright, let's go in here, sweep out, get loaded up, go get some lunch. Oh yeah, no, me neither. No, that's, oh my god, look how crooked I look here. I'm right up on that hump. No, I want to sweep out the back. Just because it looks like I got to, yeah. So I figured not really in any rush.
I throw right over the side. I throw right over the side.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. I only got about a shovel full in there. So. All right. So here's a. What? Yeah, doesn't it look crooked like that? That's because it's on that. Must be because it's on that one thing. Anyways, we gotta get. First thing I gotta do is put the axles down. Look at this thing. I was on a flatbed for a little while, and I come back and I got no door. All right, so door is down. Anthony had a good idea since there's only a shovel full or two. I'll just shovel it over the sides here. But I gotta get the tarp open. Now watch. This happens sometimes. You get she's a clicking, but nothing's happening. So what the first thing you usually check on these types of setups anyway is right here. Can you see? Yeah. So sometimes they get like, they're not horrible, but if you see how that's in and obviously that's out, if you put it in until it's like there's like a part that like a center area and it like kind of sucks it in because they're rounded in there. So if you get that like halfway, see how this is a thing, sometimes it makes the connection better. Just a tip for some of you guys don't know if this ever happens. Now let's see. There you go. See, I don't know if you can see the tar going, but it worked. So anyways, is that, and then some of these trailers have like points underneath them, so when the body's down it makes a connection and does it. Sometimes if you just move them around, they get like a little corrosion or something on it from water and salt. So that's that too, but this trailer doesn't have it. So let me get this open, we'll jump in the trailer, we'll go shovel the stones out of here, and that's really it for here. Then we get loaded and go. Here we go. Now look at it's all came out pretty good. I mean, that's fine, that's just dust. Like if you like this stone, that's not gonna bother anything. But like up here, so like I want to get that out of there, but it's only a little bit. I mean, in reality you probably wouldn't need to, and it would probably just mix in, but I don't like to take that chance. It's worth the 2 seconds to just shovel this out, to not have to worry about making the customer mad or whatever. So actually we'll get the broom, we'll broom it into a pile, and then we'll shovel it over the sides. Bungee cord was really giving me hell. It was like the most stressful, hardest thing I've done all day was getting that bungee cord back on. All right, so we're all clean. Everything's good in here. What's Ant doing? Oh, he's in the truck. Look at him. Can you see him? He's already ready to go. He's quicker than me. He doesn't have to run a camera. So let's get out. We're gonna go down and get loaded, see if this guy's here. So before I get locked in here, I want to grab the camera, but that's basically it. I'll put like another half of one on there, and then he kind of scrapes off the top so I can shut the tarp. That's nice. Makes it handy. I gotta get out. Look at what I gotta get to. This is what I gotta get down to. But anyways, so that's the sand. So see how I mean, it looks like chunks, but there ain't. It's like, if you touch that with you could just crush them with your fingers. So rocks in this sand doesn't go, rock sand, they don't get along. So well, let's get this thing shut. I gotta loosen this up. There we go. Get this in so I don't look like a thug. All right, now how are we gonna do this? I don't know if I can. We're gonna get wet. That's what we're gonna do. Try to best. Okay, let's give this guy the paperwork, get that going, and get out of here. All right, we're loaded. But I wanted to mention we gotta wait for Ant to get loaded anyway. It only takes a couple minutes, but I wanted to mention what
How do we do this, Wes? Do I gotta give him a slip, or do I just get the print off from him?
He'll give you a slip to fill out, and then you'll give it back to him, and he'll take pieces of it and then staple a receipt to it.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I wanted to mention now, because I was talking about him loading, I was showing you guys him loading, and in the how-to video I talked about how it's got to be centered. So if you notice, that first bucket he put in the back it was all off to the driver's side. So don't panic, because a lot of times, especially with like stones and stuff, you'll put the first bucket in and it'll be all up against one wall, and then when the second bucket goes in, it's got nowhere else to go besides to fill. It's like water, it wants to fill up the trailer. It's the last bucket. If everything is all off to the side in the last bucket, that's when you got to worry and have them reach in and level it out for you. But like I say, if he puts the first bucket in, or she puts the first bucket in, and it's off, just hang on a second, see what happens on the next one, because you might it might just even it. It's got to go somewhere. So anyway, I just wanted to touch on that. I'm crawling out of here now. Next stop, I got to get my tarp closed. Next stop will be for some lunch somewhere, and that'll pretty much finish it up for today's video. Oh God, we're going right down into the gut of Utica. Right into the bowels of Utica. This is the way we went the time the truck broke down. People get behind you. You know, I had my blinker on to get over there. There was nobody over there. It's like they got to rush. They think they're going to like get over and get cut in front of you real quick. Just give me a minute. Holy cow. If you don't drive truck and you watch these videos, God bless you, first of all. But second of all, just give us a second. We can't move as quick as you. here first. So that should be cool. Well, we better stop.
You'll see me right up here.
Okay, left and then under the bridge. Copy. Oh, here he is. He's right up here. That worked out good. One red light and you're all screwed up, you know? And these things. Look at this car. Gotta get... Oh my god, it smells like burnt toast. Horrible. What's around here? Nothing, it's not here, it's not the truck. It's gotta be like a factory or something. You guys still with me? Burnt toast in here. Any of you guys know where we are? Because I don't. I mean, I kind of do. I came to a concert here one time. Somewhere here. Keep her rolling, boys. It's gonna take them a minute to get moving anyway. Besides, it turned red, I was already under it. I ain't getting lost down here, I can tell you that. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god, what are we doing here now? Look at this car here. Now I got my right blinker on. You can't see in the mirror. Over here thinking they're going to speed by me. I bet this is some pretty good pizza if he's willing to go through all this to get there. Look at that little place.
wide. There's cars on both sides of the street.
Okay, thanks. Set up for this. Are you guys still seeing this? How are we gonna set up for this? Should I do I don't think I'll need the cheater axle. I don't think it'll really help right now anyway. Plus I don't like dragging that around. This white car is turning that same way, so I don't gotta worry. I can go right over into this lane. As long as this thing turns green quick.
And then when you get up here, you should be able to pull right behind me.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, this will work out good. If there's nobody stops up there, which there is, looking great. Oh, there's a bus. There's everything here. Can I make this? Absolutely no way. Oh, this better be some good pizza. Wait, can I get by that car? Oh my God, you ought to see how close I am. We're getting her, we're getting her. That's professional right there, professional. All right, let's get some pizza. Oh, look at the place. It looks cool. All right, I gotta get boots on. I gotta get this thing turned off, and I'll see you in a minute.
That was too hot. I don't know why. No one is talking about it. He's at 5.
Wow.
That's steaming.
What'd you get in there, Wing? On a wing kick last time. Where was that place you were talking about where we had to go? You said somewhere had really good wings.
I said that?
Something. You were like, oh, I want to go to somewhere.
Like around here? Like,
We were eating somewhere else. Where have we been eating lately?
everywhere?
True.
I don't know who has good ones. I know they got good ones here. If you like them crispy and
Oh my God.
just burn your face.
No, but I can feel that going in my soul. That's amazing.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I learned a trick about that. I started watching on TikTok. You push them down, and all the meat goes right to the bottom.
You pull it right off?
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that.
That's what the guy did. They do a lot of this pizza out here with the sauce on top, don't they?
Well, this is the only way they make pizza here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if she like, have you ordered from us before? Or like, yeah, probably years ago. I was like, my every guy I've ever had before. She's like, what?
Oh, really?
I'm like, yeah, we're from like Albany. She's like, oh my god, that's so cool.
That didn't work like the guy on TikTok did it.
I've seen the video you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen him do it. He like dips it in the sauce and then pulls it out. And it's,
One shot, and it's all done. But even their wings are good.
yeah, they're pretty. I don't want to knock your camera over.
I'll try it.
Yeah, they're pretty. They've been around.
So your mom lived around here, or you did too? That was before you were born.
Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, my mom did too. So she was like 2 or 3, and then they moved to. I don't know, West Utica? North Utica? West Utica? East Utica? What's this? This is East Utica. West Utica. She moved to West Utica.
Yeah.
But when my grandma was born, on the boat coming over, my great grandparents lived a house somewhere. The house somewhere.
What made you move over by, towards Albany? Where you are now? Yeah.
Because I couldn't. So, get out here. There's nothing here. There's no work. There's nothing really.
You're talking about Alien?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alien, Utica, all this area. Utica's
I should start doing this. Go to different truck stops and
Some
record.
random places.
Yeah, all over the country. Get some TV show going. Buy a cheap little car.
Start driving.
Travel the country, checking out old time truck stops. Start a GoFundMe. Get me started, you know, get like a $5,000
You probably
car.
get like $30,000. Like,
Right.
I saw a guy did a GoFundMe. He wanted to make potato salad. This was like 5 or 6 years ago. Got like 80 grand to make potato salad.
Really?
Like, this is so random.
Tell you what, start a GoFundMe, get a cheap little car, drive around to a bunch of different places. People could let me know where to go.
Hey, try this place
Like,
out.
yeah, if they're like, oh yeah, down the road, half an hour from me is a such and such diner. All the truckers love it. I would go there, try that, and then anything. So say I did get like 50,000, and I only used like 20 over the course of a year. I would just give the 30,000 to like a kid's cancer thing or something. Would be cool. I mean, I'd have to, between that and any money off views from YouTube, because I wouldn't be driving.
The YouTube thing.
The more views you get, the
That
more.
goes off of views.
So that would happen because I wouldn't be working. You know, that would be my job. So I'd have to get enough views
You'd have to get big enough.
or use the GoFundMe money to pay my own bill.
You can really do it, but you know how to do all the shit. Like,
That would be fun, man. Travel the country. A little car. Living in hotel rooms like a gypsy.
you would be too.
All right, well, that was amazing. The pizza, they put the sauce on the top there for some reason. I don't know how much you could hear of our conversation, but we kind of talked
I'm
about
good. You're good.
it. Wings were great. Everything was good. Yep, I'm all set. Thanks. Great place to eat. I gotta get out of here. I gotta concentrate.
mean, it can be done with a truck. But it ain't for the faint of heart. But no, it's great food. Seemed a little pricey. It was $53 for looked like a large pizza, and that might have been a big order of wings though. That might have been like 30 wings he might have got. So maybe it wasn't pricey. You'll have to leave that up to what you think. But yeah, we'll definitely come back. And I can't see. Oh, I guess there's nothing coming. Hold on, I got a million things.
Be careful when you make this right here. These curves are really big.
Thank you. Anyway, guys, that's it. We had a day. It was a good day. Nice, simple day. We got what we needed to get done for the boss. You know, to make the company happy. We got to have a relaxed day. Stop and have a nice lunch. This is one of the things I love about truck driving today. Was the scenery. Like I was trying to show you, the farmland. Stopping at these cool little places. And eating like that and finding new stuff that you would normally not find. Just being in an office job. I don't know. It just was a good time today. And I'm glad you guys got to ride along with me. I'll do another video here soon. Thanks guys for all the subscriptions, the comments. Tons of you at the truck show came up to me asking me where the videos were and wanted to meet me and everything. And I really appreciate that. That's really awesome. A lot of times I didn't have a whole lot of time to talk. And I always felt horrible about that when I had to rush away from somebody. But it is what it is. I had to clean the truck, and then I had stuff I had to do. So, anyways, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching as always. And Tuesday's over. We'll see you on the next one. Get it? Federal offense. Because there was a fence that I would have hit on one side and a mailbox on the other side. That's the federal offense, and then the state offense because it was owned by New York State DOT. I'll see myself out.